Hey everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. It's an interesting time in our country, something that most of us have never seen before, or I shouldn't say most of us, a lot of us haven't seen before, and that is we are witnessing the death of the petrodollar. It is officially on its way out. It appears that the Saudis have decided to open up the gamut of currencies that they are going to accept in the way of payment for crude. And so this is going to present a very interesting time in our country economically. And I'm kind of of two minds of it. I understand and believe that it's going to result in massive amounts of inflation that's going to be coming down the pipe here probably within the next year, assuming that the United States and the Saudis don't come to some kind of agreement after, to extend the petrodollar. But at this point, that pact, that 50-year pact, the way I understand it, has been expired, or it did expire. So they are open to accepting new currencies. So I think here in the States, it's going to breed massive inflation. I think we'll see the dollar definitely devalue. I think the first casualty will be the real estate market. I think that bubble will burst and create a lot of problems for homeowners and landlords here in the States. It will probably also result in the mortgage rates staying up significantly high, maybe even go higher. I think inflation rates will be the largest that my generation has ever seen. Having said that, the United States has spent trillions upon trillions upon trillions of taxpayer dollars defending the petrodollar. To what end? We've seen the debacle that the Middle East has become militarily. We see we're actually giving up our stakes in Africa now to the Russians and the Chinese. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's going to create, it probably will create an immediate short-term pain here in the United States. That's going to be bad for a lot of people, based on what I've been reading from certain economists. But in the long term, maybe it will stop the just freaking endless bucket of water of US taxpayer dollars going out the window. And maybe in the long term, it will be better for the taxpayer here in the United States. So time will only tell to answer these questions. The amount of loss of life and trillions of dollars of US taxpayer money that have just been just in the defense of this petrodollar. So that will hopefully stop. But obviously we're going to see, well, based on what the economists are saying at the end of the petrodollar, we're going to see massive amounts of inflation and bubbles bursting. So that's going to create pain too. What do you guys and gals think about the expiration of the petrodollar? It's happened. It's gone. So could it come back? Sure. Will it come back? I think it might. But in the time being, it's not. So we're going to be facing severe economic consequences for that here, at least in the short term. So as I thought maybe we could start a conversation here and just see what the general public thinks about the petrodollar, its need or not need here in the United States, and just kind of see what everybody is thinking in the way of their opinions on it. I'm of two minds. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of glad to see it go away. And at the same time, like, this is going to be bad for the country. So what do you think, Tim?
Oh, I got too many ideas about this.
Yeah, it's, I mean, time will only tell. I'm kind of surprised that the last two administrations haven't been more on top of it, but it's definitely, we're in this mindset as a community to go electric, but which I think is hilarious because the electric power plants are fueled by fossil fuels. So yeah, I know, but yeah, tell us what you think, guys and gals. Tell us what your opinions are on the situation, what you think is going to happen. Do you think we'll get the petrodollar reestablished? Do you think it will go away permanently? What do you think the short-term effects on the U.S. economy are going to be, if there are any, if you think there will be? And what do you think the long-term effects on the economy are going to be? I was looking at the CDs available to this morning, And I can tell you they're getting gobbled up fast. I think there's a lot of uncertainty out there right now with investors, and I think they're trying to just figure out where can I safely park my money for the time being until this situation gets resolved. We'll find out all together. Whatever happens, we're all going to be in that same boat. So let us know what you think. As always, we appreciate the business, folks. I hope you enjoy your Thursday, and let us know what you think. Have a good one. Hey, one thing, just keep the comments civil, and please. And also, let's not go on some attacking rampage on any one politician. All right, you guys and gals have a great day. Thank you.